Hey, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do another vlog today. So this will be my second vlog that you're watching. If you missed the first one, I will link it in this video. So it's about 7 a.m. here, and I've got Bruno trying to get on my lap here. So I have just had 2 weeks off from work, which has been absolutely beautiful. My family visited for a few days, and then I had about a week and a half just to kind of rest and recuperate. And a lot of that, as I mentioned in my last vlog, I was spending working on my university course that I was taking on management information systems, which I have now completed, and I did get an A+ in, so that's very exciting. So today's my first day back at work, and I just thought it would be fun to kind of take you through my day and what my day is like. So I'm working from home, so there won't be a lot of content of me actually working, but just kind of my morning routine, getting ready for the day, and then post work and all of that. So I will keep checking in throughout the day. These are my daily rituals cards. These are the ones that I created with my first bundle that I made. And I like to, in the mornings as part of my daily ritual, go through and pull a card. And there are different cards. So I've got ones for self-love. I have ones for gratitude. Some for reflection. And so essentially what these are is you can shuffle the cards, you can pull one a day and not shuffle them. This one just popped out, so I'm going to have a look at this one. So this one is essentially an alignment card saying decide on your 3 non-negotiable items that you will complete in the next 24 hours. So for me, I guess the first one will be getting this vlog filmed and going through the full day, even though it's going to be a very busy day, and making sure that I do that. The second one, so I've already kind of done my yoga, meditation, journaling, all of my stuff that is non-negotiable to me, so I've done a lot of that. My next one is going to be to actually get ready. And by that I mean actually doing my hair and my makeup, wearing clothes that make me feel good. I have an important meeting later, so it'll be good to kind of get myself ready in preparation for that. And my last one is actually going to be to get started on my accounting course. So one of the courses that I'm taking next over the next 3 months is an accounting course. So it'll be to actually get started with that and get the ball rolling. I really want to go to the library to do that, but it may just be an at-home depending what time I finish my work day, and if I have enough time before the library shuts at 7 to go to the library. If it's too late, then I'll just do it at home, but we'll kind of see what that holds. So those are my 3 that I'll set for today. They don't have to be big things, so it could just be, oh, I want to read for 20 minutes, I want to read for 15 minutes, I want to go for a walk, anything like that. So I actually have a ton of things on my list, but I'll say that those are my top 3, my non-negotiables. And yeah, so that's how I use my cards. If we were to actually shuffle, so I did that one because it fell out, but if I were to shuffle and kind of just pull another card from the top. So this one is a gratitude card, and it says, I am so fortunate to be surrounded by loving and supportive people. And what I do when I get a card with that is I just take a moment. I usually close my eyes and I really feel that sense of gratitude, feel that feeling, or if it's a card to reflect on something, I just take a moment, and it doesn't need to be a long moment depending on the time that you have, but something like that, like you can really just in 15, 20, 30 seconds feel that gratitude for the people in your life, the people you are like fortunate enough to be surrounded by, and that is how I would use that. And then we'll just do a third one for fun. So I will shuffle, and this one here is the same one I had on the first one, so that one I was clearly meant to get. So we will do the next one here. And this is a self-love card, and it says, take some time to relax and unwind doing something you love. And this is something that I have been really shifting towards recently, because it is so important to do things that bring you joy. And it's very hard sometimes to find the time for that when you feel like you have so many really important things to do, which right now is my case. I have a lot of things on my plate, and I have been really wanting to break out my art stuff and do some painting or some drawing or something like that, and just connect with the free-flowing creativity that comes when you're creating art. So I will actually try to make an effort to pull out my art stuff, even if it's not for very long. I actually went through and organized my entire cupboard yesterday. I pulled out things that I could to put in that storage bin that I showed you that I got in my last vlog. And I organized all of my shelves within that cupboard that just has a bunch of random stuff in it. So it may actually be a good day to take a little bit of time. I don't have a ton of time today, just with my first day being back at work, but just to do something for the simple fact that it brings me joy. So I feel like that these cards are amazing for giving you little reminders and little pushes to do the things that you do want to do, but you feel too busy to do, and it just reminds you to stop and breathe and take a break and honor yourself. So these are the daily rituals cards, the ones with the purple. If you are interested in them, they are available on my Etsy, and I will list them below. And then I did also create a second deck with the Overcome the Overwhelm bundle, and those are different categories, so they are all outlined on the listing. I can link that one below. They're the same size. It also has 5 different categories, but they're just different categories to be more in alignment with the Overcoming the Overwhelm, Stepping into Your Power. So it has categories like abundance, empowerment, things like that. Whereas these cards are more reflection, alignment, because they are part of the daily rituals bundle, which is really focused on taking gentle steps that are in authentic alignment with who you are and your soul's purpose to shift your life there. So that package is actually, so that bundle for the daily rituals is a planner bundle. It comes with an actual planner, it comes with journal prompts, the cards, a meditation, and then the Overwhelm bundle is more of a planning and a goal setting bundle. So it's taking those big dreams and actually helping you break down these step-by-steps and helping you break down the step-by-step actions to take from those big dreams, getting clarity on what you're wanting to do, identifying your why, identifying your action steps, identifying your roadmap to get where you need to go, and what are the actual steps that you take. And then how do you track those steps? How do you track your progress? And how do you reward your wins and celebrate when you do accomplish what you've set out for? So that's kind of my morning so far. I am half dressed, so I had a shower and washed my hair and everything, and I can't find the top that I'm wanting to wear today. So I just have this on in the interim, and then I will be, once I have done my hair and my makeup and gotten fully ready, I will go on another hunt for that top and see where I put it. I can't remember if I've had it since I've been back from my holiday to Canada, because I know I had it there. So I just need to kind of see if I can dig that out from somewhere to be able to wear that today. Alright, so that is kind of my morning stuff done. I've done my face, I have done all of my morning ritual activities. I also updated my little habit tracker that I have on my wall planning unit. That's from the Overcome the Overwhelm bundle. And so I'm kind of just hopping into my work day now. So I'll check in throughout the day if I have any updates to share. Alright, so it's now close to 3 o'clock. So I'm definitely the bulk of the way through my workday. My meeting that I had went really well, and I did find my top, so that's exciting. It was hanging up exactly where it should have been, so I was looking at all the other places as per usual, but I found that my call went really well, and I'm just having a good day so far, just kind of trucking along, catching up on everything. And I am having a late lunch, so I'm just having a tuna sandwich. And then I will kind of get back to work once I'm done my lunch break. And for the rest of my day, I'm hoping to finish up work at a decent time, as I mentioned, just so I can go to the library and get some of my accounting course done. But I am surprisingly not stressed out today, which is nice, which usually after you're away for a while and you're coming into a ton of emails and a ton of messages, it can be a little bit stressful. But today I'm finding I'm just kind of going with the flow, really enjoying my day so far. And yeah, just feeling really good overall. Alright, so it is currently nearly 7 o'clock, so my day went a little bit later than I anticipated, but it was very productive. As you can see, I would have inserted kind of my beginning and my ending email numbers, so I got a ton of my emails cleared today, which is good. It was a really great day overall. Currently, my husband is making dinner, so I will be eating shortly. And then my plan is to work on my immigration application. So just kind of go through the form and the instructions I printed off so far. And I'm just going to fill in like a rough draft. So that's what I do, is I'll just fill it in with my pen and paper, see if there's any kind of information or anything I need to do in order to be able to fill it in properly. And then once I have my rough draft all done, I will go in and type it up, just so there can be no issues where they come back saying they can't read my writing, or any potential issues with the pen or anything like that. I'm just going to type it up and print it once I have done the initial work through. So that's what I'm going to do this evening, and then I am still hoping to do at least a little bit of my accounting course, but with work going later than I originally anticipated, I think that may become a tomorrow thing. So I'm just going to see kind of how my day goes and where it takes me. So I just got my dinner, which looks amazing. It's got potato salad, burger, a little kind of like a Greek salad type thing. So that's what my husband just brought up to me, so that's lovely. So like I mentioned before, and there may be some questions, so I'm basically going to be doing my mock application for my green card stuff. So I have a green card currently, but because we were married for less than 2 years when it got approved, I essentially have these restrictions that hit at 2 years where I have to get them removed. So it's essentially anybody that is married less than 2 years, they make them do a check-in at the 2-year mark after approval, just to make sure that they're kind of still together, the relationship is legitimate, because it is a spousal green card that I have. So it's basically just I get to pay more money and put in another application and go through the process almost like a second time. The funny thing is, you do this like at the 2-year mark, and at the 3-year mark I can apply for my citizenship in the US, and the processing time for this application apparently is like 1.5 years. So I will likely be applying for my citizenship before I even get this process completed, but essentially I would apply, and it sounds like I just get a letter back confirming that it's in progress until I then get my results. There's potentially an interview that we have to do again. I for some reason have to pay my biometric fingerprint fee again, and just all that type of stuff that you get to do when you're dealing with immigration. Always a lot of fun. So I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to fill in that paperwork.